Hello everyone, I'm Hania from the Sleeping Hole. Thank you so much for being here today with me. I'm so sorry because I was so busy during these months, so I couldn't do so much for this channel. And before I begin, I want to specify another time that I'm Hania and I'm not Jennifer. So here on the Sleeping Hole there are two people. So I'm Hania, and today I want to try to do something new with you all, because today I have these oracles, ICHING, and I hope that I am telling it correctly, and if it's not, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry for not being active here, but I will try to recover and to do as much as possible here. So today we're looking into your love life, and with these oracles I want to know more about what's coming in your love life next. I will try to stay inside this year, so I'm not looking for 2022 for example, but I want to know during these like 6 or 7 months that are left before this year ends, what's coming for you in love. Of course, I will also use the tarot, so it's not only oracles, but I want to have a general perspective of your situation in the future. I will try to focus on the future, but I know that these oracles often tell us about also our present problems or doubts or whatever is in our minds right now. So we'll try. So these are the groups. As usual, we have 3 groups here. This is the pile 1, group 1. This is the pile 2, group 2. And this is the group 3, pile 3. So take your time or choose by following your instinct, it doesn't matter. I suggest you to not think too much about it. And then we will look what's coming next in your love life. So it doesn't matter if you're single or you are in a relationship or you are, dating someone or you're single for, years and years. It doesn't matter. We will see what's coming for you. So let's start. We're starting with this group 1. And first, I will ask these oracles to give us some hints about your future in love. So by the end of the year, what's coming in love for you? And of course, if I see groups, so I mean, maybe some of you are single, some of you are in a relationship, some of you are dating someone, so I will try to cover the general message for this reading. Please keep in mind that it's general, but other times as well I would try to categorize various groups of people, so to extend the reading to more people. So for group number 1, what's coming in love for you? We have betraying and jealousy. This is interesting. It is interesting beginning, and we also have 2 and 1, and 2 plus 1 is 3, so it may be about a third part in a relationship, but let's see what's next. Yeah, we also have 3 again, and we have betrayal again, betrayal. So I think that some of you here have been betrayed by a person in their heart. So we have something very serious right now, and if it's not about betrayal, in a physical way, it can also mean maybe this person is or was very immature. And let's take a look. We have 2, 3, 4, so it's a cycle. Let's see. The initial difficulty, we again have 3. So pile 1 and suffering, and we have 4 plus 1, it's 5. So it's a cycle, and I think that I should stop here. Yeah, I should stop here for now. The most of you here have been through something very difficult, like you are currently suffering. It doesn't matter if you are single or you are in a relationship right now. It's something that happened to you in the past, could also be in the past, but I'm sensing it's something that you are living right now. Not the situation itself, but the consequences of this situation, and you are currently suffering about love. So maybe you are here to see if your situation will solve in the future. So as for the time being, I think that you will have to wait a bit before seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, because I think that you have to go through this. This is just the initial difficulty. So I think that it's all part of a biggest plan for you that the universe has for you. So let's see. This is the present. So if you are single, maybe it's about something that you had. If you are dating someone, maybe your expectations were too high for this person and you now are not very happy with the situation. And if you are in a relationship, it could be that you have problems. There are problems between you two, so you are suffering right now. And I think that whatever it is your love situation right now, the general message is that you are currently very suffering for love, and you are here to know if this suffering will come to an end. And I think that it's a positive thing, even though it's about suffering, because we have all these numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5. It's coming to an end, if you can get what I mean. Let's see if the situation will solve. Maybe you will return with this person. Maybe this person will come back with you or to you. What's coming next? The courage of love. This is wonderful. And let's take a look. Here we have thunders and rain, and here it's like, the cycle is moving. Let's put this here, and it's changing. It's changing. There's some light now. There's some light. So I think that it's positive. It's a really positive message. But let's see. I take 3 or 4 cards more, and then I will look for some more details in the tarot cards. Yeah, this is something that you have to go through by yourself. You have to be alone right now, even if you feel so sad. Being alone and happiness is to love. I think that I'm getting now. What's the message? I think that the most of you are waiting for someone new, and we also have conflict here. So I think that the most of you don't really know if you can look for something new, for someone new. But I think that you will be with someone new. It's not that you have to suffer. It's only that whatever it is that you are going through right now, it's coming to an end. And you have to look for a new truth in you and the happiness to love. Maybe it's no more happy for you to love this person or to be in this relationship, and maybe everything has become so heavy for you that it's no more funny to be with this person or to date this person, or maybe to think about this person, whether it's in your past or in your present. And so this is happening because you have to move on. So let's see with the tarot if we can see more about your future and maybe about your sign, whatever can come up with the tarot cards for you. What's going on with this group number 1? It's not the right time to start something new. You first have to close something. We have the Ace of Swords here, which represents the hand of something, and you have to wait a little bit because you have to wait. But there's something new coming for you. there's something new coming for you, but I think that the most of you are not willing to respect this message from the universe. I mean that you are still too much into this person or into this relationship or this situation that you have. And so even though you know maybe that this will end because you are no more happy or satisfied with your relationship, you will want to try to force the situation and to stay with this person. But I think that the most of you should let go of whatever it is that is making you suffer, because you don't deserve to suffer or to stay like in this situation anymore. You have to move on and to find something new elsewhere, because you will deserve it and you will find it, because I see it here. I see it here. And maybe because I'm picking at random this card, and maybe you are scared. You know, we have fear of love here. So maybe you are scared even to put yourself into something new. And it's right to have fear, but what's coming for you, it's wonderful. So you have to trust more. So I think that this is the general message for you all, group number 1, whatever it is your situation, that you have to go through this major changing, and it doesn't mean that you will never come back with the person that you are thinking about, but it's only about you, and you have to break free from this fear of love, so from this fear of loving or suffering, because something wonderful it's waiting for you, and it's all about this year. So it's very fast, it's something that moves very fast. So group number 1, this is all for you. I really hope that this resonates with you. If you want a private reading, in the comments or in the description box you can find our email, so you can see it there. I really thank you for being here, for watching this video, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Group number 2. Hi. We are here to look into your love life and to see what's coming next. I am going to use this ICHING, but I also am going to use the tarot card to better see what's coming for you. And as I said in the first group, it doesn't matter what's your current situation or your current love situation. You can be single, you can be dating someone, you can be in a relationship, it doesn't matter. And if I see some different perspectives, I will tell you, of course, but I'm trying to get something general for you all. So group number 2, you picked the amethyst, which can mean like that you are healing right now, maybe recovering from something. Let's see what's coming for you in love by the end of the year. Yeah, liberation, as I told you, liberation. And the amethyst, it's all about this. And then we in contemplation, maybe you are closing something like from the past, and you are trying to see if there's actually something for you, or maybe you are here, you are there thinking about the past, what was in the past. Maybe you lost something, you lost someone. And we also have 40 and 20, so like a couple, maybe you split, yeah, and looking at one another, contemplation and looking at one another. Maybe you are still hoping for this person to come back to you, or maybe you are looking for each other from afar. Totality. I think that you are still in love with this person, or this person is still in love with you. I will try to figure out better in the tarot. But also we have the fear of love. So maybe you suffered a lot in the past, which can be not only in this relationship that we are seeing now, but also in general in love. So you don't want to go through that again, but you want to go through that again. You are freeing from something. You are in this liberation. So it's something new that's coming for you. Nourishment, yeah. You are learning. You are maturing. You are learning how to Yeah, the innocence of the child. Look at these wonderful cards. It's like this is the mother and this is the child. So it's wonderful. And family. Group number 2. This is wonderful. This is actually wonderful. I think that what's coming for you, if not only related to, having a baby or having a family, it doesn't have to be this serious, but something it's coming for you and it's very wonderful. It's very the totality, and we also had this, if I yes, totality here. And I think that the most of you will actually it depends from your situation. If you are single, if you have been single for many years, maybe you will finally find someone new during these last months of the year. And if you are waiting for someone to come back to you, this person will come back to you, because you are like the totality and you know that you are perfect for each other. But for some of you, you will have to stop with this situation. If this situation is only causing you suffering, you have to stop and to look for something new, because something very wonderful it's coming for you. So I want to ask the tarot for something more for you, group number 2. Very wonderful cards, group number 2. We are nourishing, we have the innocence of the child and the family, and it's wonderful. Maybe some of you will also have a family by the end of the year. Right now you are still going through this process, as I saw at the beginning of this reading. Yeah, I think that if you have someone in mind that's causing you suffering, you have to let go of this person. It's only like slowing your pace, and it's not the right thing for you. You have to look for something new, because you deserve a lot more. But I think that it's wrong for you. You will do it because you don't feel loved anymore. Some of you, this is for some of you, it's not for everyone. So it's for all the people who are trying to understand if this liberation that we saw at the beginning it's right, or maybe they should try more. The universe is telling you no, you don't have to try more. You did everything that you could do. You have to free yourself and to look for something new, because something new is coming for you. So this is for some of you, it's not for everyone. So let's see what else. You have to, if you want go through this process of solitude, you will never understand what's good for you. And yes, I see something good for you. Well, group number 2, it will take time, of course. Yeah, we also have the Ace of Swords here, and it's pregnancy. So again, we have this wonderful news. I think that a lot of you will have a family, a real family. So if you are looking for, having a baby, you will totally do it by the end of the year. And if you are in a happy relationship, maybe you two have gone through dark times, but everything will solve and you will have this wonderful change in your relationship. For everyone who is not in such a situation, maybe this is not your pile, because we also have like this process of liberation from the past, from the suffering of the past, from something that it's keeping you, it's preventing you to move forward, while you have to, and you want to, and you will. So I think that this is all for you. I know it's very short, it's very very fast. You need to know that you will have a very wonderful gift by the end of the year, and this is because you are maturing and you are going through this deep process that will serve you. You don't even imagine how much. So yeah, this is all for you, group number 2. I really hope that this resonates with you. If not, please change your pile. It's not a problem at all. So if you want a private reading, you can contact us and we will tell you how to have it. Me, Hania, and Jennifer as well is available. And if you have requests or whatever, you can write down in the comments below whatever you think. And if you want to subscribe and to share the channel to help us to grow faster, it will be very, very good for us. And we will be very glad. So thank you so much for being here, for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. We are here and we will look for your love situation by the end of the year. And as I said, in the other 2 groups, I will see whatever we can discover. And it doesn't matter what's your situation right now, if you are single, if you're in a relationship, if you are dating someone, it doesn't matter. I want to grasp the general message for you. So group number 3, the last group for this video, for this reading today. What's coming for you in love? The game of love. So the game of love, something very joyful, something, maybe you are dating someone. Receptivity, yeah, you are like studying someone. You want to know if with this person it's becoming something serious or it's only a game. Uniqueness, it's like you find this person attractive and interesting and you really want to know if this will become something more. Liberation. Let's see. Well, transfiguration. Group number 3, I think that we are dealing with a twin flame situation or a soulmate situation. It's something deep, it's something unique, and I think that this is your soulmate. So whatever you have in mind, you could also be single and only in love with someone that you are not even dating. It doesn't matter. As I told you, the situation is not very important right now because we are looking into your future, and something is like freeing you from something that was in the past for you, because this is your twin flame. And you know, these karmic relationships always are good for us, but I think that there is a lesson here, the present moment. Like, you should not think too much about the future. We also have the intimate meeting, so we 100% are talking about, and the creative desire again. If you want a family with this person, you will have it. Again, we have intimacy. So whatever is your situation right now, you are coming to another level of intimacy with this person. So if you are looking for someone, you will meet someone that will actually become more intimate with you, and you will trust this person, and something very wonderful, like coming from your desire, will burn. And if you are dating someone, this relationship is a twin flame or a soulmate situation, so it will spread into something bigger and deeper than you think. And if you are with someone, this relationship will go through a major change. You will only have to trust the present moment, as we see here, and not to think too much about the future. Maybe you have the tendency to do it. Yeah, if you are here, of course, this is your tendency. But right now you have to let the things go on their own pace. It's something wonderful, group number 3. This is like the most solid group as for the energies. And group number 2 as well was about soulmate or twin flame, so maybe you have been confused between these 2 groups. And so you are healing, and at the same time you are learning how to love another person and to love yourself more. So it's a very positive process. You know, maybe you are balancing energies, because we have 2 opposite sides here. We have like the two extremes that are balancing right now. So I think that you started not so sure of your connection or of your relationship. Group number 3, I think that you are quite not so optimistic about your love life. And maybe this is why I saw this present moment, because you are too much in the past or too much in the future, so you don't really believe that this person will actually be your soulmate. Like, you don't trust so much people or love. Maybe you have been betrayed or left behind from someone very important for you, but it's only in your mind. It's only in your mind because we have very positive cards. There are only positive cards. And if you are single and you are not in such a situation, you will meet someone. You will meet someone and will be happy again. And you will trust love again. Yeah, it's like you are showing your back, but don't do it because everything is right. You know, we have a family here with this 10 of cups, and you only have to let yourself go and to try to live this moment. And you know, we also have this circle and this green and gold. These colors are very like strong in this reading. The message can also be like, go find your nature or your intimacy. In fact, it's not only intimacy between people, but also in yourself. And maybe you have to go through like a process of thinking or meditation or whatever can be helpful for you to regain trust in love in general, because I think that you are like scared of, yeah, you are scared of love. Let's see the conclusion of this. Yeah, the initial difficulty. It's like it's only at the beginning that you might feel so fearful, but this is happiness, the happiness of love. And the happiness is really into loving, and yeah, we have touching one another. Maybe you only have to have more. The other person may not telling you directly, I love you, or I want to stay with you, I want to be with you, so you feel unsure. But I think that the intimacy between you two will also grow, and not only through touching your bodies, but also looking at each other's eyes or speaking, and everything will be like a confirmation that you did the right thing to open yourself again, to open your heart again, because it's going to be fine and you will understand, because this is the right person for you. So yeah, group number 3, this was very general, because I think that the most of you are in different situation, of course, so this is a general reading and it's almost impossible to get only one outcome for all of you. But I think that you have to open your heart more, open your mind more, because everything will be fine. And if you are in love with someone, trust your feelings and trust the other person's feelings as well. So yeah, group number 3, this is all for you. I really hope that this wonderful reading resonates with your situation, and if not, please change the group. If you want a private reading, please write to us and we will tell you how to do it. I suggest you to subscribe if you are not yet. Thank you so much for being here, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.